Hey, everybody. How are you all? How are you all? I hope you guys had a great weekend. It is Market Monday, and look who I have with me. Uni! This is Uniimagique. She has not done a Monday market show with me before, but I know who Uni is, and Uni knows who I am. We've often done shows on Angela's channel and things like that, so I was excited to bring her aboard for a Market Monday. Hi, Uni.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm alive and kicking. I hope everybody's
Yay!
doing good.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's been a weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. It is storming like crazy outside, you guys. So if you hear any rain or thunder, just ignore it. It's in the background. I apologize. It's going to happen.
It's
Um,
been hot. Hi, Jameen.
yes, it's been hot beyond hot. I don't know. It's like Wisconsin, we're not used to this. Now, yes, I'm in a sweatshirt because I'm in my basement.
I'm
And in our
cold.
basement, it's cold. No
Mm-hmm.
matter what season it is. It's all the time cold.
Mm-hmm.
But I go upstairs, I take the I take the sweatshirt off and everything when I go upstairs. Um, let's see who's in the chat. Hi,
Thomas is
Thomas.
here.
Quit predicting more cats for me, Thomas. I do not need any more. What Thomas is talking about is my father-in-law went to the ER on Friday. We drove up Saturday. My father-in-law has a special needs cat. He's
Ah.
actually got 3 cats, but the other 2 are fine. They can be alone over the weekend. This one can't. So
Ooh.
this one got bundled up in a car carrier and came home with me. So he's in the pen right now. He's getting his treatment and all that good stuff. So yeah, temporarily we have my father-in-law's cat. Now my father-in-law just got released from the hospital. He is on his way home as we speak. So that's going to be up for discussion on Saturday when we go visit him.
Yep.
Yeah, hope dad's getting better. Dad is got vertigo and something else right now, and they're trying to figure out how to get him to walk and everything. He'll have physical therapy, all that stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna teach him all the
Linda,
movements.
Linda Punky. Linda, thank you for letting me know about what happened. I am so sorry that those orders got mixed up. You guys, I made a boo-boo. Well, I'm not even sure how it happened. Like, the same exact packaging label got put on 2 different boxes. Same tracking number, same everything, and they went out. And the UPS didn't catch this.
That's
And then,
weird. They didn't
and then when
flag it.
Linda got it, the one package that wasn't hers, the other buyers, was like broken. Like, so I'm like, okay, just throw it out. I'll give the other buyer the money back. But
Yep.
I don't know how it printed 2 labels of Linda's and never printed the other label. I
That's
don't know
weird.
what happened. It was very weird. But I've noticed pirate ship lately. I have to check all the addresses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm shocked. Like, it pops all this like, I'll have Los Angeles and it'll give me Texas. I'm like, no,
Uh-huh.
Los Angeles is California. It's CA. Like, they're
Mm-hmm.
not putting the right letters in the States. I'm gonna have to really watch my pirate ship. I don't know what's going on.
They've been acting weird lately.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's Jameen. Hi, Jameen. Welcome, welcome.
Leslie.
And there's a bunch of lurkers in the lurkers lounge. Let's see. No, I do not need to get more cats. We'll skip that. Hi, Leslie. Hello. Yeah, dad is 86 years old. He's doing well considering his age, but leaving him alone is kind of sticky. I'm kind of nervous.
Yep.
No worries. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for being awesome. All my chat is awesome. It's so nice to have chat that you enjoy to chit chat with.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we are in the middle of a very dark storm. So if the power goes out, it'll really be dark down here.
And all of a sudden you'll see me going, okay, I'm trying to hold the fort down until she comes
She'll hold
back.
the fort down as we fly away in the tornado. She'll be like, hey, Angie's gone, but I'm still here. Yeah. I'll end up in Oz. I need a break.
I know all of a sudden if her screen goes green, you know she's in the Emerald City.
Yeah. It's going to feel like that. Oh my goodness. So before all this rigmarole over the weekend, on Friday, is it Friday? No, Thursday. On Thursday, I found a place that was they do auctions, but this was all auction leftovers that people didn't pay for, people didn't pick up, whatever. And it was take what you want and make a donation. The donation will go to restoring their city museum. And how cool is that? My sound cut out. I am here. So I got some really cool, great things that I brought.
Woohoo.
Hi Gina, Mackie. Oh, it's so good to see you. No, I can't send any cats to Washington State. Trisha doesn't want them either. Nice try though.
Right. I have 6, so no more for me either.
She's got 6. I now have 12.
Ooh,
Temporarily. Temporarily. I'll go back down to my 11 when that one goes back to dad. And Trish has 2. So yeah, we're all a little bit cat lady-like here. So, but my son's girlfriend she's okay with cats, but she has a German Shepherd.
ooh.
Can't wait to meet him. I'm so excited. She's got a German Shepherd. So I'm gonna get my doggy fix now for my son's girlfriend because we don't have dogs here. Stephanie, we're 35 degrees weather here in Ontario, which is 95 degrees your temp. Yeah, it's hot here too. I don't remember do you know what it is right now? No, EP doesn't know what it is right now. All I can tell you is you step outside and you become like water. You just, it's bad. All right. So, as always,
Okay,
we do 15 items, 3 items each round for 5 rounds. Right in the middle of it somewhere, we will do the drawing, the giveaway. What else? I'm speaking for Stephanie, so Stephanie, fix it if I'm wrong. We ship with Pirate Ship. We invoice through PayPal. I give 10 days to pay. 97 there. It's getting hotter. I give 10 days to pay with 4 days of grace. And then after that, I start being a pain in the butt and hounding you.
Hi, Ginger.
After a while, if that doesn't work, then I just drop it. We do, and going once, going twice, sold. If you come in before the sold, there is no sniping. We will open it back up and we will continue to let it run until everyone's out. And then that person will finally get that. Oh, cool. Stephanie, Uni, she got your package. Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I love when people get packages. Ginger, hi.
She's got some of my original paintings, so
Oh, cool.
my
Well,
stuff.
awesome. So that is how I do it. I'm pretty sure that's how Stephanie does it. If she does anything different, she can let you know when she goes on her turn. One thing about Steph is if you love glass, this lady's got it.
And we found
Melanie,
a bunch of stuff on
big hugs to you
Saturday.
too.
Hi, Melanie.
So it's good to see everybody. I'm so glad everybody's coming in. Yeah, we're at 82, but it feels like 92. Linda, can I ask where you are? Because I'll go to 82. I'm fine with that. I'll come live with you. Where are you?
Yeah, I've got one saying 88, and then my other one that I clicked on says it's 81, and I'm like, I don't think so.
Well, and if it's 81 with 100% humidity, it's going to feel like it's way in the 90s.
Yeah.
Plus, we're at 5:30 in the evening or
Yeah, well,
6:30-ish, depending on.
Yeah, because I went out and mowed today, so I had fun. I got the mower stuck and
Oh,
come pull me out of the ditch.
she's in Vermont. So she's at 6:30 right now. So hopefully it'll cool down as the evening goes down.
Yeah.
I hope for all of us. Is there anything else we need to let you know? Uni will tell you what she's doing the rest of this week. I will tell you what I'm doing the rest of this week. And as I said, 101 in Tucson. I'm not visiting Ginger right now. Ginger, I'll visit you later.
Yeah, no, you can't. I'm not going back to the Southwest now. I'm out here.
What was I saying? I lost track of it. I got excited about Ginger's comment. I'm like, if Stephanie has any other things that she's doing, she can let you know. Halfway through the show, we will be doing our wheel of winners. Where'd I put it? Somewhere over here. I don't know what I did with it. It's over. Oh, there it is. Like, you better not have lost it. Oh, no, that's not it either. I'll find it. I have my list of winners from this last week. I know Shay had won. Where is it? Oh, it's all. Oh, wait, this is it. I found. No, that's not it either. What did I do? I'll find it. It's over here somewhere. I know I didn't take it anywhere. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. I lose my head. You guys know this. I lose my head if it's not attached.
Yeah.
All right. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. I've got a bunch of pictures there, so it's probably between the pictures. And we will draw a new winner, and I'll tell you who won and all that good stuff. Now, this is going to drive me crazy because I just had it. All right. All right. So we're going to turn it over to Stephanie, Uni, and Uni's going to show her first three, tell you about her channel, tell you about her shows coming up, and all that good stuff. All right. Take it away, Uni.
It's a me. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, well, if you don't know me, I'm Uniimagique, Stephanie. I do a lot of shows. Usually it's with Angela and John. But this Thursday, I will have my Uniimagique Sisterhood of Glass. We're going to have fun. Like Angie said, I ship with Pirate Ship. I invoice by PayPal. If you're new to me, feel free to email me your information. I need your name, your PayPal email, and your shipping information. If not, then if you're a customer of Angie's and I don't have you, I will ask Angie if it is okay to share the information.
Absolutely.
I'm busy this week. I have a show pretty much every day this week. And then on Sunday, we're having a big jewelry sellout, blowout sale on Angela's channel.
Fun.
So Tuesday, I'll be on at 6 p.m. with Angela and John. I'm not sure about Wednesday. Thursday is the Sisterhood of Glass show. Friday is a show with Angela and John as well.
And they can find all those links on your channel?
Yep, I share them out. Angela has them all on her channel. And then we've been sending out an email every day.
Angela. Oh, good. There you go.
So she sends out an email every day telling everybody where we will all be. And that being said, like I said, feel free to email me if you need more information on anything or, just whatever you want to do. I'm going to start this out easy peasy.
All right.
I have bears. They are.
I did, Stephanie. It should have gone out today.
They are salt and peppers, and they're going to be a whole buy it now. $5 whole. They are the cutest
$5 start. Hi, Bonnie.
They're buy it now $5, guys. So just get them. They're brand new in their package still. And they are the cutest little things. I got to remember the camera's a little different on EV Mux than it is for StreamYard. But you can see it says salt and it says pepper. Like I said, they're still in the package. They come in this little brown basket with some stuff under it. There's the barcode made in China. But they're super cute. I think, let's see, they are, since they're in the package, they're going to be kind of hard to measure, but my best guess is they're about 3 inches tall. 3 to 3 1/4. And at their widest, they're about 2 1/4 inches wide. Which, like I said, is super, super cute. And I'm sorry the light's kind of reflecting off of them a little bit, but they're inside that plastic still. Never been used, brand new. That's a little bit of tag that's left on the face. They've got their little stoppers. Super cute. Old new stock, I guess.
Yep, old new stock. Reseller George.
Hello, George.
Hi, George. For those who don't know, George is over in the UK.
Ooh.
And I found him, I don't remember, I found him through Glamas. And he has got the cutest voice. I love when he says, because he speaks, can I say royaling? Proper English, my husband says. We don't speak proper English. And so he has I love when he says my name. I'm just like, oh, he's so cute.
If there's no interest in the little bears, we'll go ahead and pass.
If you don't know Reseller George, go find out. Go watch him. He's fun. Hi, John.
Hi, brother John.
John, I got my necklace and bracelet. I love it. Thank you so much. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, everybody.
Sherry's here. Here comes trouble, babe.
Yeah, really. Okay. This is really simple. I'm just going to put music box.
Okay.
It's going to be a starting bid of $20.
Starting 20.
It's gorgeous. I'll describe it to you. This is a schmid.
Oh.
It does have its original little paperwork with it. Schmidt is a great name in music boxes. The music box does work. I'm not going to turn it so that it plays and plays and plays because we might get in trouble. You never know.
Yep.
But the song that it plays is the, oh my gosh, where is it? I've got it written down. Oh, it plays the Waltz of the Flowers. This was made in Japan, 1977 to 1978. It features characters from The Tale of Squirrel Nutkin. And I forget the gal's name. Oh, Beatrix Potter.
Okay.
It's from her books.
Gotcha.
So they're characters from her books.
That makes sense.
It's in beautiful condition. There is a little dust on it. Dust is free. This is another item that I got on Saturday. I just love it. So it is vintage. They were only made in 77, 78 time frame. It's just super cute. The paint's in fantastic condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Let's see how tall this is. It is 6.5 inches tall. And at its widest, it's about 4.5 inches wide. And I see
in for 20.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Oh, I forgot to put my little bears tag back. Go over there with the bears, you tag. If there's any other interest, do you do your bidding increments $2 after 20, or do you do one?
No, we just do one.
Okay.
We just do one all the way through. People can just keep going if they want.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I knew it's nearly midnight, George. That's why I said, I was like, wait, he's on. Wait, what time? I'm counting on my fingers. What time is it? Well, you're doing some late listing is right.
If there's no other interest, we can call this down to Gina.
All right. Going once to Gina. Going twice to Gina. Sold to Miss Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Thank you, Gina. I'm doing my usual, trying to write while I'm holding it and the paper's moving around. I'm like, no, that's not going to work.
I do that, trying to do too many things at once.
I do, yeah. I'm trying to make sure that I do it because I'm crazy with my little Post-it notes.
Oh, yes.
Crazy.
Yep, here's mine. Here's mine. I do the same thing. Here's my Post-it notes.
Or my third item this week. Yeah, everybody laughs at me, but I mean, that's my system. It's just easier for me to write it on Post-it notes and stick it on there. So I go with it.
Thomas, we will do fireworks for you at some point. Yes.
This is a Tiara Indiana glass teal little basket.
Okay.
This will be a buy it now at $15. It is a small one, but it is super cute. I love it. I had not seen this type of a handle before with this.
Oh, that's pretty.
It does have, it's kind of like a 3-pronged handle. These two pieces come up and then they twisted them together and then brought it down.
Cool. I've never seen that either.
Yeah, it looks a little more green on here, but it is a teal. I got excited when I found it because I thought with the teal that it might glow, but it does not.
That's okay. I have a green glass thing that doesn't glow either. I was very sad. I thought for sure. I need to start bringing my little glowy with me when I'm out.
I find like Paddon City. If you find Paddon City in this color, it's almost a given it's going to glow. It's real rare that it doesn't. And it was a shocker to me. I never thought colors like this, depression glass, would glow. And I'm a fanatic. I hit everything with the black light. It's like, oh my God.
I'm a fanatic when it comes to glowy glass.
I am.
In fact, I adopted that word from her. You call it glowy glass. I'm like, I like that. And I've been saying that too.
But this has a beautiful pattern. I think that I'm not sure what this pattern is called, but it reminds me of the sandwich pattern. Just like I say, I do know this is Indiana glass or Tiara. And I always get them confused as to who was what and where was what. I think it was Indiana glass for Tiara or Tiara for Indiana glass. One of the two.
I know Indiana glass is the maker. I collect some Indiana glass.
5 1/4 inches at its widest, and it stands about 3.5 inches tall. But it's just stellar. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Of course, on this side where they attached, this is where they released it once they attached the. So this is a little chunkier and a little whatever. Oh, well, that's sold to Gina. It's just like, quit explaining it, Uni. Just sell it to me. just give me it. Just
all right, sold to Gina. Let's do fireworks this time. It's going
Thank you, guys.
Going tonight. Sold to Gina. Gina, congratulations. Basket case it again.
Yeah.
All right, that's her 3.
Woot.
All righty. So I did find my list. And last week's winner was Thomas Lynch, and the week before was Dear Angela's Vintage. So what can't you make go away? The buy it now at the bottom?
There we go.
There it goes.
Okay.
And so then we'll do our drawing today to see who wins today.
It's like, poke those buttons, poke them.
I know, like what, I don't know what his problem was. Okay, this one's going to start at $20. When I saw this across the room, I was like, oh, I love it. It is Indiana glass. It is iridescent gold.
Ooh.
And it is a divided dish. It is 11 by 9. No chips or cracks. Some bubbles, but not bad. $20 start. And what I thought was so cool, so you see, hi Donna. Maybe Izzy wins tonight. Izzy's upstairs hiding under the bed because of the thunder and lightning and everything we're having. So I tried to get her to come down here and she was not having it. She wanted to be under the bed. So you see how on these 3 bumps on the handle, they're all even?
Mm-hmm.
This was a manufacturer's flaw. This is not a break or anything. They took it and when it went down in there, it actually didn't. It actually like bumped it. So you got an actual like little bump there.
Huh.
Like they were trying to, smooth it out or whatever, and instead they put a bump. So that is, I have looked it up. It is a manufacturer's flaw, which I thought was really interesting because it's got like this little bump here. So I thought this was just beautiful. It's iridescent. It's got a nice shine to it. It's nice and big. It's handled. It is $20. And you've got your peaches, I think, or plums. No, that'd be plums because this is peaches. Apples, pears, grapes, strawberries, raspberries, and cherries. So you've got the whole fruit basket on here.
Restraining order.
Wouldn't this... What?
He says it's a restraining order for your side dishes.
So they don't touch?
Stay apart.
Gotcha. Oh, you got to understand. This is normal with my husband. EP is... He's the comic relief.
Yeah, I'm like that. There are some foods I don't want him to touch. It's
well, this would definitely stop him from touching.
Yep.
So, you could have your meat here and your vegetables and, I don't know, whatever.
It's like your own glass TV tray.
Or you can make it a cute little fruit salad.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, it's really nice. So this is $20. Like I said, it's got that manufacturer's defect. I did look at it. It's not a chip or crack or anything. It's just a blip, like a little bubble that kind of did something to that handle, which I think actually kind of makes it like even more valuable, but that's just me. All right. Yeah. Seeing no interest, we will take and put this to the side. Thank you, everybody, for looking. All right. Yeah, it's a fancy glass
TV tray.
Yeah, right. I know Sue doesn't like her food touching either. So maybe Sue needs that, Thomas. You can just put everything in little sections. All right, that was my first one. My second one is also Indiana glass. It's iridescent green.
Ooh.
And it's a grape harvest goblet. This is a beautiful green.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought this was gorgeous. This is going to start at $12. It's the pattern harvest grape. It's 5.5 inches tall.
It almost matches Angie's nails.
Oh, starting at 12. Yeah, it matches my nails. It does not glow. I thought this would glow. It doesn't
Mm.
glow, but it's just such a cool color. I mean, it's just like, oh, I just love the color of it.
Mm-hmm.
So $12, 5.5 inches. Um, if you like colored glass, this would be a really cool piece to add. I have these, but I have them in the blue. So this one I don't need because it's green, but I thought somebody would just love this. So $12 and 5.5 inches. All right, and then my last one, this is also going to start at $10. Yeah. This is a Dewberry cleansing cream jar. Perfect advertisement of vintage. Look at that.
Oh,
Dewberry
wow.
cleansing cream. It is in a white milk glass container. Those are the original labels. This is not a repop. Thankfully, though, metal lid that's painted pink, which is original. There is no cream in it. Thank you, God. The other one actually has cream in it. I got two of them.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with the other one yet. But I thought, isn't this cute for a vanity? Like you could put this on your vanity. Looks really cute. But then it's clean inside. You can hide things in here. Bracelets, jewelry, whatever on your vanity. And it could sit there and look pretty and proper and all that. And yet
So
hide it.
is that from about 1937? Is that how old that is?
Yeah.
You may want to look through it in the light and see if you get any fire, or actually light it up with your black light and see if it has any glow to it.
I don't see anything. I mean, around the edge, it looks like it might have like a iridescent look to it, but
It's
otherwise, I don't.
probably got some fire to it. Your older milk glass, a lot of times, will have that opalescent fire.
Yeah, yeah, it's 1930s. Got the original labels on it, which is really cool.
Hi, Mary Ellen. You're not late. You're just in time.
Hi, Mary Ellen. You're not late. We're just doing the first round. But I just thought, how cool is this? So this is milk glass with a metal top. I thought this would be great on a vanity or in a bathroom. But you can go ahead and store something in it and hide it. I think
Yeah,
it's so
and it's so
cool.
cool with as intact as the labels are.
I know the labels, I know. The labels are not reprop. These are original labels.
Wow.
So, yeah, I looked this up on eBay, and if I don't sell it here, I will definitely be selling it on there, because they have them listed 45 to 50.
Wow.
So there's got to be something about this thing, but I'm doing it here for 10 because I figured then if another reseller wanted to sell it, they could. And
Right?
also, it's just too cool. I think it'd be so cool as if you've got a vanity with old vintage pieces,
Mm-hmm.
again, use this as something to hide jewelry in or something. So this one is $10. This is 3 inches by 3 inches, so 3-inch diameter by 3.5. Dewberry cleansing cream. Okay, those are my three. Thank you so much, everybody, for looking. We're going to send it
We'll
back
go
over
with.
to Uni.
Well, gee whiz. Let's see. What to choose, what to choose. I think we'll go here. Like I said, hubby and I found some super cool stuff Saturday. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. I am. I'm typing good. All right. Bristol glass. Oh, well, come on, girl. Don't misspell. This one's going to be started of 22. This is gorgeous, guys. I don't know if you know what Bristol glass is. Bristol glass is like old milk glass.
Mm-hmm.
When you look through this at the light, it has every bit of the fire. It's gorgeous. You will see the reds, the oranges, the yellows looking through this in the light. It is hand painted. This is the original hand painting on it with the bird and the flowers. This is probably from about, I want to say about 1920. So I'd make it a true antique. Little bit faded on the back. I don't know if that was intended or not, but this is in fabulous condition because a lot of this Bristol glass, you'll find it very filthy and it's hard to clean. There is your pontil. It's not sharp, but of course you can tell it's there. This is just beautiful. The colors are still amazing on this. Beautiful orange bird.
It's an Angie
It's an
bird.
Angie bird.
I don't know where he gets that. I don't have any birds. I have cats. They're very different.
Oh, that's cool, Linda. It is 8 inches tall.
Oh, cool, Linda.
The opening is 2 3/4 inches at that top. I love finding the examples of Bristol glass like this that the painting is still so amazing because so many times you find them, the painting is, they've washed it or scrubbed it or done whatever. The gold is missing, whatever it is. But this is beautiful. Like I see that bird, the colors on that bird for being as old as it is, they're still very vibrant. Beautiful flowers. Not sure what kind of flowers they are, but they're beautiful. They're pink. And like I say, you look through this at the light and you can see all of the fire color in it. Sometimes on Bristol glass, you won't be able to see the fire and the color through it when you look in the glass because they frosted it. So that's the time that you won't see. But if there's no interest in that one, we can pass. But if you see it later on the replay, let me know because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece.
Yes, that is.
I have more baskets. Now Gina's going to go, Uni, stop bringing baskets.
Yes.
But I couldn't resist. We did find quite a few smaller baskets Saturday. I was ecstatic about it. This one is going to be a starting bid of 18. This is gorgeous. I have had the Westmoreland before. The color of this is brown mist.
Oh my goodness. That's gorgeous.
It is beautifully hand painted with the daisies on there. At least that's what I believe those are, daisies. Beautiful. The painting is intact. No issues there at all. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's gorgeous. It's not a super huge basket. This is one of their smaller ones, and I see Gina in at 18. Let's see. It is about just a little bit over 6.5 inches tall. And at its widest, it is about 4 3/4. And I see Stephanie at 19. I love Westmoreland. I love their mist colors. Brown is one that you'll find more often. Black, the ones you really want to look for if you're looking for the rarer colors, are the blue and the red.
That's beautiful.
But I just
would you like to come back in at 20?
Oh, I've seen the brown, Linda.
Gina's in at 20.
I have some actually in my booth. I have 2 brown plates, and I think I just recently sold a couple of brown plates. All right, Stephanie says she's out.
Okay. Anybody else want to get in? Now's the time. We will count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Gina. Congratulations.
It's kind of neat having somebody else call down your solds because I'm used to doing it all the time.
No worries. Yeah, it's all cool. It's all good. It's all good.
Yay! Because I'm like wanting to jump on it and start doing it.
Oh, that's okay. Congratulations, Gina.
Like,
that's beautiful.
Yay. No, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm like kind of, yay.
Okay. I'm glad.
Okay, let's see. That was 1, 2, 3. Okay, this will be 3. This is Ozark, or it could be sooner. So I'm going to slash it just to whatever. cover my booty in the description category. I think, because I've seen so many like this, I think this is Ozark glass. Most likely made in Fort Smith.
Wow.
It is hand blown.
Beautiful.
They do have the ground out pontal there. This one is pink and white. It's beautiful. It's a mini pitcher, done really, really well. There's your little spout.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I usually find like the purple swirl ones, but this time I found the pink swirl one and I was jumping up and down because it's like, ooh, a different color finally. It is 5 3/4 inches tall, and then from spout to handle, it is about 4 1/4 inches wide. But it is super pretty. Even if you're not going to use it, this would look great. Excuse me, a lot of people would put this like with their crackle glass collection in the window.
It's beautiful.
Hi, sis.
Hi, Angela. Hello. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you all for joining us.
Now, usually when you see Ozark or Sooner glass, you're always going to see those swans.
Yeah.
I don't pick those up because I see them all the time, and I don't think there's
I
really
had
any.
2 of them and I sold 2 of them. I'd never, because up here we don't see them that much.
Yeah, we see them all the time down here. Well, of course, I'm in Arkansas, so
Right.
Ozark glass, Fort
Yep.
Smith, it's part of Arkansas. It's kind of like
Sure.
the bluebirds of happiness. We find them
Yeah.
all the time out here because they're made out here.
Yeah. We don't find them very
Everybody
often. We do find them. I've had them, but they're not always around.
But
That's
if there is no
beautiful.
interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my 3 for this round. Thank you guys for looking.
Yay. Thank you, everybody, for looking. All right, my next 3. This one is going to start at 15. It is beautiful. It is this bright blue, cobalt blue. It's more of a cobalt blue.
Ooh.
Divided dish. It is 10 inches at $15 start. It does have, right here is the mark. I hope you guys can see that, but it does say France. France. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. Let's try that. Hopefully you guys can see that. France 22. So I did some looking up. It's Fostoria, but it was made for Avon.
Ah, yeah.
So I thought this would be totally cool for 4th of July. Put your fruit dip in here with the creamy white fruit dip and then strawberries and blueberries. And I thought, oh, wouldn't this be beautiful for 4th of July? So this is going to start at $15. And it is just, there's no chips, no cracks. It is in beautiful, beautiful condition. So we've got the leaves all around the edges and then the diamond pattern all the way in the center.
That's pretty.
Oh, isn't it pretty? I love it. I mean, you could do it for vegetables too. You could put your vegetable dip and put your veggies. Oh, God. I just thought the fruit, because of blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, it would look with the blue glass would look very 4th of July like or something.
Yep.
But like, strawberries, red raspberries, blueberries, whatever. So that's why I thought it'd be great. But any time of year, you can do cheese and crackers in it and things like that. I just thought, oh, it's so pretty. Probably needs to be cleaned now that my fingers have been all over it because it was nice and shiny, but I've been touching it. But $15, it's 10 inches. It is cobalt blue Fostoria. So
Oh, Thomas is on it. You can make a cat treats plate too.
Oh,
there you go, Thomas.
Yeah.
You're right. We can put the pasty type stuff in here and hard treats and soft treats and hard treats and hot treats. There you go. Could be a great cat dish. Oh, water in the middle and then the treats and food. Oh, yes, we could do that too. Or soft food, a can of soft food. Thomas, I think you're onto something. Yeah, it's totally not shiny now. I've got my fingers all over it.
That's right. Spoil your cats.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if you don't want to use it for that, it'd be great for 4th of July. It'd be great for a lot of things. So $15 for this beautiful dish. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll take a pass on that one.
He is Ginger. He's working the comedy.
He always is. He thinks it's funny. Yeah, Ginger, he's always up to trouble, isn't he?
My husband's the same way.
Yeah, he's always up to trouble. Just what he does. All right, the next one is starting at $10.
Ooh.
And it is brand new Coca-Cola drinking glasses.
Nice.
They are 13 ounces. There's 4 of them. They'd be really cute for double dates because, or, a date because they got the 2 straws coming out. They are brand new in this metal tin. And the only thing I don't know why somebody did this, but they poked their finger into every one of these and made a poke in the plastic. If you guys can see that.
Maybe they thought they needed some air.
I know. They thought maybe they were suffocating.
Yeah.
They were suffocating. I know. Crazy, right? Hi, Debbie Jacobs. Welcome in. Debbie, welcome. Yeah. The glasses were suffocating the person who was trying to help out. But they are new in package. They are made by Anchor Hawking. But if you know somebody who loves Coca-Cola or have like Coca-Cola Kitchen or a Coca-Cola, man cave or something, these would be a great addition.
That would be me. I have the Coca-Cola Kitchen.
So this is $10. And they're just nice. It's like that frosted look to them.
They are cool.
Oh, $10.
Oh, Thomas is in at 10.
Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Anybody else want to get in? All right. We're going once to Thomas. Twice to Thomas. And sold. You're going to get the fireworks, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Fireworks for Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. These are coming to you.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Congratulations, Thomas. And my last one, this is really a fun story. So I just recently sold, and I wish I could remember who I sold to. I can look back, but a cross-stitched picture that had the poem of love with dried flowers. Aww. I found it at an estate sale, sold it. It was fine. This past weekend, when I was in the other town over, I found its sister. Same flowers, same matting, same cross stitching, except it's now got a psalm on it instead of that. And it even has, let me cover up the address. It even has the same address and the same message.
Wow.
Whoever made that other one made this one. And I got them at 2 different places at 2 different times. I was like, what?
Serendipity.
So, this is a dried flowers picture. Children are an inheritance from the Lord. Psalms 127. But it even has the same brown strings that the other one had.
Wow.
Blue, the purple flowers that now are blue. Hi, Jean. Hi. How are you, girl? How's doggies? This is a 12 by 10. It does have the sawtooth hanger. It is in great shape, fully matted. And of course, it was professionally framed. You got the tape, you've got everything all done to make it beautiful. And it is $10. What? Because sometimes spiritual guidance looks best framed next. Okay, dear. We need that. We need the rim shot noise, especially with that one. Okay, so $10. This is a 12. Never said anything. Oh, you keep laughing over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was I saying? It's a really nice picture. It's a really nice picture. If anybody's interested. I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna get in trouble. Oh, my boom mic is showing.
Make him wear the wig. Make him wear it.
Oh my gosh, seriously. All right. I don't see any interest in this one, so we will take a pass. That is fine. And I believe that was my 3.
Oh my
We'll go back to
goodness.
Uni.
Alrighty. Come here, little guys. Well, I'm telling you, it was a bear finding mission Saturday because we found more bears. Oh, wow, Stephanie.
Wow.
I love those
Ooh.
starburst pictures. I know there's a pattern too. I think it's called Atomic, and it's
Yes.
got a little like star and then the blue around it.
Yep.
I think that's a really cool pattern.
I've sold those before. Yep. I've had those. They're really pretty.
Yeah, they are. Okay, these are vintage. They will be buy it now of $10. They've got the cutest little faces. I thought they were salt and pepper shakers when I first saw them. They are not. They're just little bear figurines. They were made in Japan.
Those are cute.
I figure they're about maybe 1950s,
Uh-huh.
1960s. It's the facial expression and the way that they're made, which makes me think they're from about that time frame. And they are just the cutest little things. Their little faces are so adorable. They're in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Look at the little smile on the face. It's like, I'm so happy. I'm a happy bear. Little detail. You can see the little pink on their paws. Just cute. And then this one's looking the other way. It's like kind of side eyeing, hey, I'm happy too.
Yeah, they are sweet.
They're
Very,
just so
very cute.
and to be in this condition, it's like there's no paint loss on them, anything. So I'm just like, I got happy. It's like happy bears, happy bears. But then I'm weird. I'm the person that dances around at the antique shops. Like we found a piece that I'm ecstatic over. It's like one of my bucket list pieces, and I'm in there dancing around and telling the guy about selling my soul, and the guy at the counter is kind of looking at me like, uh oh,
Uh-huh. Okay,
she's
lady.
possessed or something. The little bears are 2 3/4 inches tall, and at their widest, they are 3.5 inches wide. So it is two bears for
Bears.
one money.
For one
Two
month.
bears for $10 whole. Look, see, this one's giving the side eye to that one. Like, are you happy? Yeah, I'm happy, 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 happy. Those are sold to Gina. They made Gina happy.
There you go.
Gina's like,
Going once. Oh no, it's a buy it
it's
now.
right now. Yep.
Congratulations, Gina.
Yay, Gina, we are happy.
Those home.
Happy,
They're super cute.
happy, Gina, happy. Yes, I'm weird. There's no denying it. But I always have fun.
That's right. That's all that matters, right? Is that we smile and have a good time.
Okie dokie, guys. I have a small. Oh, look at that. He's got my happy face. Happy. Well, don't
Yeah.
make me do it. He did the wig.
Yeah, well, when he'll do. Yes, that's her little thing. Isn't that cute?
Okay.
I love that.
Hello.
Oh, geez.
I love that.
And if you make me mad, you might get one ear. I'm not going to tell you what that means.
Uh-huh.
But if I like you, you get 2 ears. No, I'm supposed to be riding this around on the mower at some point because I got challenged. But it's
Oh,
been too
really?
hot. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
too
much
hot.
too hot. It's
Oh no,
much too
I
hot.
have a big old story. I'll have to tell you about it sometime about me trumping out there all happy with my blow up unicorn on, and I was gonna go mow the yard and it didn't work.
Uh-oh.
Didn't work.
Uh-oh.
That's how the whole unicorn on a mower came about because hubby dared me. And then when we first started all of this, he actually made me that picture with the unicorn on the mower.
Oh my gosh, that's
So
cute.
yeah, there's a big story behind it. There's
Yeah,
always a
that's
big story
cute.
behind unicorns. Always. Okay, that's enough talking about mowers and unicorns. Let's get on to the swung vase.
Ooh, swung vase.
People want to see the purdies. This is gorgeous. I found this. on
Oh,
Saturday.
that is beautiful.
It is Dugan. It is called the Twigs Swung Vase. This was made from about 1904 to 1913, so it is an antique. It is gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. She's pretty. Let's see. Ah, we've got some socks over here that are moving around every time. Yes, yes. Well, but you know what? It's pretty when you clean it up because it's usually rainbows and sprinkles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, these two.
Teach the cats to do that.
Yeah, can you teach our cats to do that?
Yep. Well, you know, you can put a horn on your cat and they're catacorns.
I know.
There
But
is
they
a
don't
slight,
they don't poop rainbows and sprinkles, I can tell you that.
I know. Yeah, my cat will come up after eating my baby that, well, you've seen her, the gray one, and boy, she'll go to lick me and it's like, what'd
Uh-huh.
you eat? It's like, holy.
Uh-huh. Yep.
This does have green glow at the bottom, guys, so it does have some manganese in it. It is beautiful. I can see some little things in there. Those little things, that little dust that's inside there, that's free. You can have that. I won't charge you for that at all. It has a beautiful little fluted edges. This is a smaller one. So if you're looking for a smaller swan vase, this fits the bill. It is 8.25 inches tall, and the base is 2.5 inches wide. Beautiful marigold color. Again, it is Dugan. You can see the panels through here. Great price on it as well. Hi, Sung Lee.
Hi, Sung Lee. Welcome in. My dear, welcome in. It's good to see you.
So you can see it's one of the little beady swan bases. What I love about the twigs.
Yeah.
And they did make these without the twig bottoms, the same one. But they did something different with the bottom. It wasn't called twigs. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. But keep it in mind if you know somebody that's looking for a small swan vase. Because we'll go to the big one now. There's a big one. Well, it's not that big, but it's big. This one is a starting bid of 45 whole dollars. This is, oh my God, I put 445. No, it's 45. It's not 445. I am not that crazy. This is a gorgeous color, guys. This is Imperial. It is a ripple vase. It is the ice blue iridescent.
Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
It is a stellar color. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites.
Wow.
It has the iridescence. This is from like the 1930s, because prior to the 1930s they did not do the iridescent on the Imperial ripple vases. It wasn't until after the 1930s that they started doing the I'm going to mess the word up. Iridescence. I'm not going to say the other word. And the ripples come up. It's gorgeous. They come all the way up. You can see that rippling all up into there. The color's just stellar. I almost was going to keep this for myself and put it with all my other ones back there, but I was like, well, no, I bought it because I got a good price on it, and I'm like, I'm going to see if somebody wants it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful color. Ice blue is usually one of the hardest colors to find in swung vases or in any carnival, actually. It is just under 12 inches tall. It is 11.75 inches tall. Ouch, don't clink it. You look at that. It was like,
oh yeah.
Smack.
Yep.
4 inches wide at the top. Well, see, this I can blame it on Angela, though. She's like,
Angela Squirrel.
You two squirrel was whacking my glass. But it's beautiful. Starting bid of 45. But if we see no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll pass on that one.
Okay.
Let's see, that was 2, I think, right?
Sure.
I don't know. I can't
Bear
count.
figures. No, bear figures, small vase, big vase.
3 then.
Oh, that was 3.
I did 3. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so you can flip it to me, love.
All right.
All right.
He was waiting for the sprinkles and the rainbows.
I know he was. Yeah. I know. This next piece that I have is Fenton, Lotus and Grape, handled dish. 1911 to 1915 is when this was produced. And it's a 7-inch by 7-inch. It's going to start at $15, which is a steal.
It is a steal.
Look at that. It is iridescent marigold. Well, actually, is that marigold?
The base color is what will tell you the color is, and that looks like amethyst.
It's amethyst.
Mm-hmm.
Color of amethyst, but it's iridescent in gold. But yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, that's looks like amethyst.
Yep.
Maybe blue. No, it's got to be amethyst. Lotus and grape.
This is a great piece, guys. It's a bonbon.
Yeah, it's and 15 I think is very fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the hospital. Hold on, guys. No, it already hung up. Okay, it's just Dad letting me know he's home. Okay, nope, it's okay. Bonbon, beautiful iridescence, no chips or cracks. This thing is amazing. There is one bubble in the handle. That's Dad. I'll call him back later. Leslie M is in for 15. Thank you, Leslie. Let's put this on here. Okay. There is one bubble in the handle, but really that is it. Otherwise, it is a stunner.
Time frame on this too. Your handles may have a slight magnesium glow to them.
Is it supposed to glow like a red?
It can glow a red. That would be selenium. But that could be
light on it. I don't.
Nah, it's just kicking back it's reflecting from the.
Okay, to say it. I got like a reddish thing, but that might be this.
Mm-hmm.
God, Steven.
Enlightened and tipsy.
Yeah.
Oh. I have a husband for sale. Can I auction him off?
Shipping fee is a killer.
Yeah, the shipping fee will kill you. But he does do chores around the house.
But you could pretend that he's your golf bag and sticks, fit him in and wedge him in that.
Oh my gosh.
And he'd still get wherever he was going alive too, because they do like a 2-day. Just poke a couple holes in there. Throw a protein bar in.
I don't see anybody else coming in. So we're going to go going once. Going twice. It's sold to Leslie. Cue those balloons. Thank you, Leslie.
I'm betting you Thomas says if you include the wig with him, I'll buy him.
The wig's gone, Thomas. It's long gone. The red wig that I wore for that event, my daughter took, and then the braided wig that he sent, that one my daughter took later. So, all right, that was one. My second one is this vanity celluloid vanity set. Now it needs some cleaning, but you got it's starting at $10. $10. So you have that with the lid. That's in good shape. You have the hair receiver, which is in good shape. Has some staining, but it's in good shape. Now the nail buffer, though, leaves something to be desired. It's got a chip here. So it's got a chip, and they put tape on there to probably cover that chip. I'm not sure, and the stain. But, I mean, otherwise it's fine. I would definitely not use it as a nail buffer. Looking at the quality, I would just use it as decoration. Mm-hmm. And then, minus the glitter that's right there. Okay, there it goes. Where did glitter come from?
I promise I wasn't there, and that's not any evidence of me.
There was little glitter here. I'm like, That wasn't there before. And then the tray. And none of it is marked. It's not marked. I was hoping to find a mark, but I didn't. And the tray is 10.5 inches. Oh my God, I'm going to sell you to the Indians. By 7.5. 10.5 inches by 7.5 inches. And you put all the pieces on there. And you have a beautiful celluloid vanity set. Like I said, dirt's free. I didn't get a chance to clean it. Oh, there is a spot here. Little doink there. There. Let's see if I can get that in there. Come on. Can you guys hear the thunder and lightning? I hope not.
Nuh-uh.
It's really going out there. Okay, so you get all those pieces, $10. Like I said, these two, I mean, just some cleaning, they're great. The nail buffer, got a crack in it or a chip in it.
Leslie's in it, 10.
Does EP come with the camper? Yeah, right.
No, EP's gonna live in the
No,
camper.
EP's gonna go live in the camper at the rate he's going.
Why banish them to
All
the
right.
doghouse when you've got the
Leslie is in
camper?
for 10. Yeah, that is a wonderful deal. It is a nice deal. Even if you don't use like all the pieces and you just use the vanity tray or whatever, that's still an excellent deal. So Leslie is in for 10. Anybody else want to go in and get for 11? If not, we are going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Leslie M. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate it. Okay. My final one for this round is cigarette cards. If you don't know what these are, back in the day when you got a pack of cigarettes, they would stick these cards in the pouch. And most of them were like airplanes and all this. This set was actually from the National Wildlife Fund. And these are vanishing wildlife cards. And they are, there was 40 cards in the series. This will have 16. It's actually 15 plus one extra. But this is going to start at $10. Wow. $10. So you get all of these cards, and there is one duplicate. Right here, you have a second of the, what is it? Here. Second of the Mediterranean monk seal. So you get 2 monk seals. But these would be great for scrapbooking, for journal card making. Wait, is that the same too? No, that's not. It's 2 different monkeys. This one is the Yukari, and this one is the Yutan. Okay. Whatever. But there's cool ones like the polar bear and stuff. Here's the polar bear. That you could do junk journaling, scrapbooking. I don't know, make them into cards. You can do anything. Do something with the kids.
What does it have on the back of the cards? The name of the cigarette brand or anything like that?
No, that's the weird thing is I thought maybe like because we started looking them up and we couldn't find anything on them because I wanted to know an age. Like how old are these? But I never did find anything. But they are in fabulous condition.
Wow.
So it is $10 and you get 16 cards.
That's great price, guys. That's less than $1 a card.
For cigarette cards, yes. Cigarette cards are usually over $2 a card. So you get all 16 for $10. I can tell you like, okay, so this is, oh gosh. This one is a garter snake, an oryx, lemur, take it. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be able to read all these. Vulture, eagle, wolf, kapoo. What's a kapoo? Oh, it's a little birdie. Kapoo, polar bear, monk seal.
And Linda's in at 10.
I don't know if I can say this one. Bustard. Isn't that a swear word? Okay, never mind. Let's see. What else can I say? This one's a golden parakeet. Yukari, elephant,
Right,
Ivan,
Jameen, these are cool.
wallaby. I can't pronounce that one. Guan and
Hi, Becky.
Oh no, that's with an A. I can say this one. Bustard. Bustard. It's a bird. Hi, Becky's Vintage and More. I just thought, I'm like, wait, B, what's that? I don't want to get in trouble. All right, so 16 cards for $10. There's a lot of cute animals on here. Thank you, Linda. This is a thylacine. Looks like a wolf. Ooh, but it's got stripes. Look how cute that is. I want to meet one of those. We got to find one of those for me to pet. I did decide on my next adventure, my next animal adventure. Not sure when we're going to do it, but Chicago, which is 4 hours away from us, you can swim with a beluga whale.
Ooh.
I'm going to go swim with, that's my next one. So we just did the meeting of the octopus. We got to play and touch an octopus and all that stuff. So now the next one is going to be, you can go to Shed's Aquarium in Chicago and swim with otters, which I've already swam with otters, but I'll do it again, and swim with the beluga whale. I'm so excited. I don't know when we're going to do it though, because I have to save my money for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday's the 20 October, and she'll turn 25, and we're going to spend the entire 5 days at Mall of America. So
oh my goodness.
I'm going to be paying for it all, because you know how kids are, even adult kids. You know. Anyway, nah, they don't normally eat you. She's going to vote. Okay, wait a minute. Good girl. You can also vote if you like them.
She means
what are we voting on? Okay, I missed something. Anyway, all right. No, they're not going to eat me. We're going to count this down to Linda Punky. Miss Punky. Going once. Anybody else want to get in? Now's your time. Going once. And sold, sold, sold. Wait, I'm out. Thank you. I didn't even see her bid. I'm losing my mind.
That's what the vote thing was. Is she was asking her if telling her she could bid if she wanted to, and Jameen says no, I'm out.
Okay. I just don't want to skip anybody.
Yeah.
Round of applause. I don't want to skip anybody. All right, Linda, these are coming to you. All right, I believe that's my 3, right? Yeah,
Sure.
That's my 3.
He's like, sure, it can be whatever number you like.
Right.
Hey, counting is hard when you're doing 5 things at once.
I think he's kissing up though, because he doesn't want to get banned to the camper.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be stuck in the camper in this bad weather, right?
Right? He's like, no.
You gotta be nice to me. Oh, you're right. Oh, wait. Time out. Before we do Stephanie for next round, can we do the wheel? Thank you, Melanie, for reminding me.
Wheel.
Don't you dare do. You got it ready, didn't you? Don't do that. That's naughty. Stephen Roger. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the wheel. That wasn't funny. All right, we got everybody up on there. Thank you, Melanie, for reminding me. And let's spin that wheel. Let's see who's going to be the winner of the discount on your item today. George! And Melanie, you were like half a hair so close. And she's the one that reminded me. Okay, George C. I know George is not here, but we just talked about something that he wanted to buy, so he'll be happy to hear that. Yay! Yay! Congratulations, George. I will email him. All right. All right, now Stephanie can go. I'm sorry I interrupted you, Steph. But yeah, thank you for reminding me.
I'm usually the one that interrupts everybody.
I do interrupting too sometimes.
I do. So sometimes it's because I can't hear, so I don't know the other people are already starting to talk, so I start talking over them. But I don't have an excuse tonight. All right, guys, I have this beautiful vintage perfume bottle. I believe this is the original stopper. When I researched it, I saw lots of different stoppers. I saw big, tall stoppers. I saw little bitty stoppers. So I'm going to say I believe it because it fits perfectly. It doesn't weeble wobble, nothing. It is lead crystal. It is beautifully done. Vintage, I know it is. Other than that, no real knowledge of age or anything like that. So we're going to say vintage. Well, gosh, now vintage is 90s, early
I
2000s.
know. Technically, my 25-year-old daughter is vintage.
It's
Give me a
vintage.
flip and break. She's not
You know,
vintage. I can't
I'm
even
like,
like name all her games and stuff she plays. Like, how am I gonna?
right. Oh, there it is. I'm looking everywhere for my black light and couldn't find it.
Gina's in for
18.
18. Thank you,
There
Gina.
is no glow. There's no glow. So there's no manganese, no. Just in
All
case you
right.
guys didn't know, manganese was used back in the day as a clarifier for glass to help make your glass look really clear. So that is why a lot of your stuff from back then will have that faint manganese glow. Okay, because I am such a glowy fanatic, I check to see if everything glows and I get excited even when it has the littlest glow. Just just letting you know. But it's beautiful. Oh, I'm holding it up and looking at it like I got too excited about glowies, that's why. With the stopper in, it is 7.25 inches tall. Without the stopper,
Nice.
it is 6 inches tall. And at its widest, it is 4.5 inches wide, and the base is 3 inches wide. So it is a beautiful one. Yeah, the kind of bottle I own lace gloves and probably secrets. And probably state secrets, you know. It could be kind of like a Marilyn Monroe JFK kind of thing. You never know. You never know. Hi, Karen. Nope, no orange. We haven't shown any orange, I don't think.
Hi, Karen. No,
But if
not
there's
orange.
no
Green.
interest,
I had a really pretty green. I didn't have any orange. I had a blue. Didn't have any orange.
but if there is no other interest, we can call that down to Gina.
All right, going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold to Gina Mackey. Congratulations,
Yay,
Gina.
Gina! All right. I can show you something orange if you want me to, Karen.
Did you like
Just
the beautiful blue cobalt divided dish, Melanie? I thought it was cool. I think
yeah.
it's great for 4th of July.
Oh, let's see. Number 2, I have a Fenton. We're gonna put slash basket slash hat, and it's gonna be a right now 20. It's gorgeous. This is from about 1911. It does glow faintly down here on the bottom. It does have two small issues, hence it is a buy it now and it is 20. There is a small chip right here. Okay. And then as you're also looking at the bottom, and I've got to find it again, there is a small little crack right there.
Oh,
Can't really feel it, but you can see it. And when you hit it with the black light, it does reflect, so you know that it is a little crack in there. The only place you can really feel it is just right here. That is why I have it low priced. This is a great introductory carnival Fenton type of thing because of the damage that it has. It still needs love. It'll still look beautiful on your shelf or whatever. Has the beautiful pumpkin iridescence, and then you can see the oil slick, the purple and the blue and all that. It is just gorgeous. And the pattern on the inside is called blackberry spray. So all of that is intact. It just, like I said, it has those two issues where it has the chip here and then that little crack. If you treat it right, that crack's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to do anything. And the chip won't be noticeable if you just, nobody's going to know. They'll just be oohing and ahhing over the fact that you've got a carnival piece. But if there's no interest, we can pass. It's a beauty, though. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right. For my third item, this one's gorgeous, guys. Yeah, most of the stuff I brought tonight is the stuff that hubby and I found Saturday. Hi, Erin.
Hat tip, Aaron, welcome in.
This is a candy dish. It's going to
Welcome
be a
in,
bite now
in.
of
So
18.
good to
It is
see
gorgeous.
everybody.
Welcome in, welcome in. This was made in Germany, guys. It is lead crystal. Whoa, some splashies. Don't be falling down on me back there.
Yeah, nothing break, nothing break. Knock on wood, nothing broken.
There you go. It is 3-footed. I better be careful and hold this in separate pieces so I don't drop it.
Right, yeah.
But it's just gorgeous. It does have
that broke, right?
weight. Beautiful lead crystal weight to it. It does have like your little kind of thumbprints right there, and then the little fans. The feet are in perfect condition. No glow to this. Again, it's lead crystal, so more than likely it's not going to glow. Here is the lid. The lid does have some of the, and it's kind of hard to show. Let me see if that helps. You can see the little wheel cut flower stars. Sorry. So it's kind of like a whirling hob star type of pattern. And then there's your top. The top is gorgeous. Instead of being your typical round little top, it's got that pointed top and then the faceting. So I just thought it's super pretty. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on this at all.
Uni,
Karen
Karen wants to know if she's with you on Thursday.
Yes. Yeah, I answered you back on the post. I don't know if you saw it, but yes, you are on Thursday, my friend.
And I'm with Karen tomorrow. Yay! 6 p.m. Central on Karen's channel.
The candy dish is 6 inches tall with the lid on, and it is 5.5 inches wide. Yeah, I'm going to send out the link probably Wednesday evening or Thursday morning.
Very, very awesome.
But this is beautiful. It is a buy it now of 18, lead crystal. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. Yeah, I know I've got some stuff set aside that we found, and I'm going to show my beautiful thing that I found. I'm going to show it off. I thought, oh, that'd be a perfect show to throw it on. And let's see, that was my 3, I believe. The hat.
Okay.
I think so.
We had, let me see. We had the candy dish.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Fenton hat.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the, what? The perfume bottle.
Yep. Yay, I can count.
I'm doing 4 shows in 3 days in an RV. Oh, Karen.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you're going to have fun, Karen.
Oh, girl. When are they getting that house done for you? Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Karen, hugs to you. That does not sound like fun. All right. My first one. This is $15. This is a Vera Bradley dogwood pattern, and it is in amazing condition. This is 14 by 13. Oh, yay, Karen, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So soon you'll be out at the RV. This is in really, really nice condition. I mean, it looks almost brand new. There is like no wear on it at all. No wear on the bottom, on the corners, no wear on the handles. I mean, I would say this has probably never been used or used very lightly. That is the inside. There is pockets, 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 pockets in there. It does have its Vera Bradley tag, but it also has Vera Bradley in the actual pattern. Hi, Doreen. So glad to see you. Welcome in. I'm so glad you guys all came over today. This is great. It does have this, what do they call it? The tortoise shell or something. It is plastic, but it is the closure for it. Toggle. Thank you. Toggle.
Welcome.
My husband knows that and I don't, and it's a purse. Honey, should I be worried?
No, I look very good with a purse.
I bet you do. It, like I said, it's the dogwood pattern. It's black, yellows, and like this khaki color green. It's in really, really good shape. $15 start. No, you have it. $15.
Hi, Tammy.
Oh. Hi, Tammy.
Hi,
There
Doreen.
you go. So on the one side is the three. There's nothing on the other side. So you got the 3 couches on this side. $15. Nice. It's got some nice height to it. So if you're looking for an all-around bag, yeah, I bet you're tired of the RV. It's hard to do it, I know. I mean, our RV is 33 foot and 2 pullouts, so we've got a lot of room in there.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have like a shorter RV with more people or whatever, it can get very uncomfortable.
Right.
I get it. My parents, we would have a very small pop-up with all 5 of us in it, and it was just
yeah.
All right, I don't see any interest in that one, so we will take a pass, but thank you all for looking. My next one is going to be $12. And that one is also a Vera Bradley, but it's a jewelry case. And it's for traveling. I think this is really, really cool. It is the Blue Rhapsody pattern. It is 7 by 4 by 3. It has the Vera Bradley on the hang tag or whatever that called, the tag. What I like about this is, okay, so you can put some items in here, but then also if you travel, you can put your rings in here, and then you've got this little box in there.
Aww.
And then you have the bigger box. So you really can carry quite a bit of jewelry in here. It does have the Vera Bradley tag right there, and it is in amazing, amazing condition. Now, sometimes because these things are that fabric, they get worn in the corners or they get stained up. Nothing. This is in great condition. This is, like I said, this is the Blue Rhapsody pattern, and it's at $12.
Gina's in at 12.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Gina. So yeah, this is really pretty. I like this one. And if you do any type of traveling or you need a place to even hide dog treats, can we hide? Oh. John says, or dog treats, Thomas Lynch. Well, we could do.
That little box would be great to put your little pill container in too.
Yep. Whatever works for you guys. I mean, I know it's for jewelry. That's what they advertise it as, but you can do other things. I do other things with jewelry boxes. Matter of fact, my a lot of my crafting stuff is in a tackle box. It's not made for tackle, but it's like, well, it was really cheap at Menards, and it holds a lot of my crafting stuff.
Right.
So yeah, find what you want to do with it and do it, use it. So again, it's got this pouch up here, the ring area, and then this cute little box. So Gina's in for 12. Would anybody else like to come in? Anybody else like to come in for this one? Let's count it down to Gina. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina, and thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And my last one this round, I came by a lot of adult coloring books. So I'm going to show you 3 of them. They're going to start at $4 each bid. They're all brand new. So if you like to do this, these are for you. This one is called Splash of Color, and it's all doggy images inside. And again, these are brand new. These were not colored in. I got these actually from a person that had just boxes and boxes of them.
Wow.
So if you like to color and you like doggies, this one's awesome.
And those are framed.
That's cute. Oh, that's cute. So that's one. They start at $4. The second one is flying colors, and this is all birds. That's not birds. I thought on the front it said birds. What does it say? Let your imagination take
Those
flight.
birds, yeah.
Okay, I lied. It's not all birds. I thought it was all birds. What?
Hi, Tooch.
Hi, Tooch. Tooch! Oh my gosh. They are turning around waving his hands saying, hey, you while lowering his See, there is birds. I was not wrong. There's birds.
Birds.
But they're not all birds. I thought I was. Oh, I like this one. This is a lady with her long hair. That's cool. But I just saw mushrooms. Look at that. That's so cute.
Aww.
Hi, Tooch. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the super chat. We need to come up with one of those like little video clips that like Mark and Mike have or whatever, where it's like, thank you. I don't know how to do that yet. A swan. So yeah, okay, it's not just birds. Flowers. Ooh, beautiful butterfly. There's a bug. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, those could be bookmarks. Oh, a birdhouse. That's pretty. Yeah, you could color these and cut these out and make them bookmarks. They're perfect size. So yeah, there's plenty in here. There's right, Doreen? Ooh, that's cool. So there's a lot of brand new coloring pages. It's all brand new. Okay, this one says it's in full bloom. I'm going to assume this is flowers, but since I already said that one was birds, let me look. Yes, this is flowers. Okay, this one is flowers. It does have some ink staining on it, but all flowers. Let's get it closer so you guys can see it. All assorted flowers. Wow. You're going to do it, Tooch? A thank you? Oh my gosh, Tooch, that'd be awesome. With everything going on in my life right now, I don't have time. I spent the entire day, I'm like, okay, I woke up, I'm going to invoice, I'm going to get this done, I'm going to get that done. And, with my dad being in the hospital all weekend, it was call the VA, call his insurance, which we found out he doesn't have anymore. Call the care manager, call this piece, call that. And I was on the phone literally all day, just trying to find paperwork and it's like, oh, sweet Lord, help me, Jesus, because it was just craziness. Okay. So yeah, my day of I'm gonna list. I got one listing done on eBay. It was like it's crazy. So
well, then you achieved it though, because you did list one thing.
Yeah, I did list my one thing, and they wanted my father-in-law's discharge papers from the military. That happened in 1963, before I was born. How the heck do you think I'm going to find those in his house, if he even has them?
Yeah, he should have them somewhere, but if not, you have to go to the VA.
But I'm like, they're like, we need his discharge papers for I'm like, I have no clue. So yes, I have a challenge among me. I've got to go through. We're going to his house on Saturday, and my challenge is to go through all of his papers in his house and try to find a 1963 document. Anybody want to come over and help? Oh, I can tell by Stephanie's response that is a no. All right. Those are my 3 coloring books. I'm going to take a pass on those for people because I didn't see any interest. And we are going to our last round. All right.
Last round.
All right, Uni.
Okay. Last round. Well, let's see. I have
Melanie, they actually sent him home, which I'm not thrilled about, but they could not find they couldn't find a nursing home to put him in. He is supposed to be under 24/7 watch, but now he's home alone again. They sent him home because they couldn't find a place to put him. So, yeah. Gina, that's what they said, a DD214. How do I get one of those, Gina?
DD214. Yeah, the VA can usually get it for you.
Okay.
His branch of service.
That's what the care, what's it called? A case manager said, asked me for, and I was like, a what? A DD? I got
Yeah, his DD-214 will be his discharge
Let me
papers.
get my stickers out.
Basically, it'll say honorable, dishonorable, and it'll give the
So I
years
get
of
that from
service.
the VA.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said something about a DD form. I don't know.
Yeah, it's DD-214. Gina's right. Okie dokie, guys. I have a little mini basket. It is wheel cut. Where's my little thing? Let's
I'm
see
going to
if
look up Veteran Affairs, probably in his county.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
Because
What?
they would have had to have a copy of it at the VA as well for all his medical treatment and stuff like that. They should have a copy of it.
I just hope he's okay at home.
You can see the
It's
little
very
flower there. That
That's
is wheel cut. It's not showing it really well, but there are the lines in it, so it is wheel
You
cut.
can see them. Yeah, you can see.
It's gorgeous. And this is old. I don't know how old. It does glow manganese, and I don't know if it'll show it on here. There you go. You can see some of the green in there. And it glows through the handle as well, a little bit.
Oh yeah, yep,
But
I can
more on
see
the
it.
bottom. Now
Gina's
that,
in
that's just
well.
the black light there, so it's glowing the pink. But down here it does have the green, and in the handle, I see Gina in it 12. This is a small one. Hubby actually kind of banned me, Gina, from big baskets. This weekend, every time I looked at a big basket, he told me no. He's all, no more big baskets. And I'm like, okay. So I grabbed all the little baskets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't stop me.
Angela, hi. Welcome in. Welcome
It is
in.
3 3/4 inches at its widest. And since I forgot how tall it was, it's about 5 1/4 inches tall. So it's super cute.
Very cool.
I just loved it though. It's like, you can't stop me. This isn't a big one, honey.
All right, I don't see anyone else coming in, so we can count it down to Gina.
Okie
Going
dokie.
once. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
And Hubby's in the background.
That's okay.
So that's where I start going, but I love you, honey.
Oh yeah. I will have to ask Gina. He's 86 and he's struggling to remember anything. He kept telling the hospital, well, I have life insurance. My husband and I worked on his, we looked for it. We found the form. He had cashed that out in 2018.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm like, well, now what do I do? He thinks he has life insurance. He doesn't. So yes, we're gonna be doing a lot next weekend. Oh, pretty.
He couldn't stop me from getting this one either. It's not big. It is beautifully purple, and it does have a little bit of iridescence on it. When the light catches it right in there, you'll see just a little iridescence. Awesome. The bottom's gorgeous. The bottom kind of made me think of Jaico and Murano and whatnot, but the quality is not there. Not to say it's not beautifully done, but it's not.
Promise. It's not over yet.
It's not Murano quality. But it does have the hand-blown handle. It is hand-blown, duh. But it's just gorgeous. I thought it was the color that grabbed me because it's purple.
Mm-hmm.
Purple, I'm an amethyst girl because I'm February. I'm a groundhog, just like Denise. Okay. Denise is my fellow groundhog.
I just love purple. I have always loved purple. That's why I picked it for my logo. That's why my car is bright green, but all its accents are purple.
Aww.
Yep.
It is 7 1/4 inches tall and 5 3/4 inches wide. Yeah, my favorite color is blue or midnight blue. So that's why most of my stuff, I do blue for everything, but purple is right next in line for that with me.
Yeah, my honey bunny, he is February also.
February. My dad was a February. I had 2 dads, by the way. So one dad, he's February 29th.
Okay. Very close to you. Oh yeah, that's leap year. Oh, so you got to celebrate it on the 28th every year. Oh.
Yep.
My cousin's son has to do that too. I don't think that's fair.
No, it did not, Stephanie.
Nope, it didn't, Steph.
And
All
I
right,
can
let's add
definitely
that to
put it down.
Stephanie's.
Yep, I will put that for Stephanie. Okay, that's it. And let's see, this is the starting bid, so
And
Gina's in for
Gina's
20.
in for 20 on this basket.
Mm-hmm. And we can go ahead and call that down to her.
We can.
That was-
Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Sold to
Thank
Gina.
you, Gina.
Congratulations, Gina.
And thank you, Stephanie. My last item for tonight. This is a gorgeous one, guys. It's another piece of Fenton. It is from the 1980s. And this is going to be a buy it now 20.
Congrats,
It
Gina.
up. It's stellar gorgeous. This is your
Congrats,
Amberina hobnail. Again, it is from the 1980s. It does have the Fenton mark here on the bottom. And if I remember correctly, yes, it does. It's hard to see, but there's little tiny number underneath that Fenton. That's an 8. So that means 1980s on this.
You're a basket case. No, you're not, Gina. We love you. We're happy you're
This
here.
is Amberina, Melanie. It's the gorgeous red, and then it does glow cadmium on the bottom and up through the hobs right about in there, and then it glows cadmium right here at the edges. You can see it. And cadmium's your yellow glow. So this glows beautifully. It is a stellar piece. It would look beautiful in a blacklit cabinet or a blacklight cabinet. And it's not a huge piece, so it's not going to take up a lot of room. 3 inches tall and 4 inches wide. So it's a good, simple piece. You could use this as a votive. It would reflect beautifully, especially with the hobs. Beautiful ruffles that it has. Like I said, it is marked Fenton. And you can, when it catches the light, you can even kind of see the kickback, the glow that you know it's going to glow cadmium. As soon as I saw this, I knew it was going to glow. And I love it when it glows just right around the ruffle. Just enhances it. Beautiful piece.
It's pretty.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And that was my last item. And I thank you guys for looking. Oh, Gina just came at 20. I already said
All right.
pass. Sold.
All right. Sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Thank you, Gina. Thank you. We saved it.
Yay. All right. I'll show. Well, Stephanie, do you want to say where you're going to be and let them know about your channel one more time before I show?
No, go ahead.
Okay. All right. My next one. Hi, Patty. Were you in the Lurkers Lounge, Patty? Yeah, I've got to figure all this out. This all just happened kind of suddenly. He was doing really well for the longest time, and then Friday he tried to get up out of bed and he just slid right down. When he tried to stand up, he fell down. So he was in ER and then the hospital, and he got out today, and now it's a game of Angie's got to figure everything out. So we'll see. All right. This is a portrait handled dish. It is brass handled with a gold color, with like a gold tone coloring on it. It is 5.5 inches across. I'm going to try to get in there. It is 2 muses with a cupid or a baby, and they very good covering it up with some type of red cloth, whatever. This is starting at $10. It is in great condition. Trying to show them the, like, if I can figure out how to show them the, there we go, like the fancy. I don't think I can. It's not focusing at all. Let's see if I can. I see that one of the feet. So 2 of the feet are rounded up and 1 isn't. I'm trying to figure out, is this supposed to be rounded up? Did it bend? Or did these bend? Okay, so what I've noticed is like this foot is up. This foot is kind of up, and this one is bent. So I don't know what happened. I will let my husband look at that when we're done. Yeah, you can move it how you want it, I guess. It does have some kind of maker's mark, but I could not find what that was.
Mm.
But the plate itself is really pretty. It's got the gold edging on it, burgundy, the muses. It's very nice.
It's beautiful. There's no damage to that at all.
There's no damn. The plate is gorgeous. I'm trying to figure out why that's bent. Like, is that just me? I don't know. Like, okay. It's like this one is sort of curved. This one's not curved at all, and this one's completely curved. So I don't know what they were trying to do. And yet, when you put it down on the ground, it lays flat. When you put it down like this, it lays flat. So I'm confused. But it's easy to confuse me. Ask my husband. But this is the gold edging on here. This is brass. Uh-oh, he's typing frantically over there. I'm sure I said something. He's like,
He's a smart man, though.
5.5. Oh, yes. I know nothing.
He's the smartest.
That's the way he's going to cover his CYA, right? Okay, so that was one. $10. We'll take a pass on that. Now I'm going to be curiously doing some more research. Because when I researched, it just said portrait handled dish. But, okay. Now I'm curious about that one. Okay. In honor of Thomas, if you're still out there, Thomas, I have one of these vintage old measuring tapes or measuring sticks. It is in rough shape, but it goes 71 inches. Wow. It goes 71 inches. And it's still usable. This is starting at $8.
Oh, that's a great price.
Like you can see, it's been used. It's definitely vintage. It's definitely has its thing, but it is still usable. And it's on both sides. So you've got 71 on both sides. It says it says 160 utility.
Get out of my head, EP.
But I don't have a maker or anything. It just says 160 utility. Oh, and it's okay. It does say something. It says oil joints. So I don't know what oil joints means, but $8. And they all come together. But this is a nice one.
I bet Angie is like me, though. She manages to pinch herself.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this is really in good. I mean, it's in rough shape as far as the paint and everything, but for these are not these are very collectible. They're not always easy to find. They're very collectible, and
it's just well used and well loved.
Yeah, you want to decorate vintage looking, shabby chic looking, anything like that, this is great. But it is really cool. I thought this was awesome. I don't know what it says oil, it says utility, and it's got the marks. I don't have any clue what this was from. Probably from somebody, working on it. I don't know. But very, very cool. So, and I was surprised how much these go for. But this one's all right. We can take a pass on that one. My last one, I don't do clothes. But I found these. They're a size 10 women's. And I was like, these look brand spanking new. So I grabbed them. These are going to be $8. They are Nike. They're Nike comfort-footed sandals in bright blue. Lots of cushion. And they are literally not ever used.
Wow.
They say 10W. See that? Which would be a woman's 10. And there's nothing in the, see, one little fuzzy. And that probably happened for me. There is nothing they haven't, how Velcro wears out? This Velcro is like brand spanking new. So these are a women's 10. They're going to be $8. They are Nike. See the Nike symbols on there. And they're this beautiful blue. So they got the Nike swoosh on the side, which is, your logo. And nice comfort in here. Very strong comfort. Not going to bend. They don't have a lot of that weakness in there.
I was going to say, EP, because going to get your ice cream should feel like you're going to the spa.
Walking to the fridge. Okay. Okay, I got it. Like you're walking into the fridge? What? I had to read that like 3 times.
You want to crawl in the freezers.
Yeah, there's certain times when you do want to crawl in the freezer. You get to a certain age, you have heat come through your body. Yes. All right, so these are $8. They're in fantastic condition. I mean, they're not used at all. And so I grabbed them because even though I don't normally sell clothes, I thought those might be useful to somebody because they are so nice and clean and in great shape. Also, for those of you who have asked, I have 1 large and 1 extra large t-shirt in my logo. And I don't plan on ordering anymore. So I ordered 8 between the 2 orders. I've sold 6 of them. If you are interested in a logo t-shirt, an Angie's Oddities logo t-shirt, let me know. I have 1 large and 1 extra large left. They are $15. And yeah, I'm not really planning on ordering any more unless somebody really, really wants it. That's what I read, Gina. I was like, walking on the fridge. What? Walking in the fridge? I was like, I had to stop myself and reread it twice because I was like, my glasses need to be cleaned or something. But I read the same thing you did, Gina. So you're not alone. We're good. Yeah. So, Stephanie, tell them where you're going to be this week.
Well, let's see. Tuesday's a Nixnay because it's been canceled. We've had some things come up, so it's been canceled. Let's see. Wednesday, I believe John and Angela are going to be on. Well, Angela will be on Johnny's Hump Day.
Oh, fun.
And then later on, I believe they will both be on Wednesday evening. My next show will then be the Sisterhood of Glass on Thursday. And then we have our family flea market on Friday at 6 p.m. Angela, John, and I will have great fun that night. And then Sunday, we're having a big jewelry blowout on Angela's channel, a big jewelry extravaganza. They will bring lots of jewelry that they have, and I will bring a lot of my handmade pieces, my, oh my gosh, now I'm brain farting. My
That's what I do all the time.
Art, oh, forget it. I can't think of the word. But anyway, I've got wire wrapped cabochons that I've made and other art pieces and jewelry stuff. So other people have bought them for me. So we'll be doing that on Sunday, and that's from 3 to 6. And that's me for the next several days.
Very cool.
So
Suddenly, your question, it doesn't say. It says US 10, UK 7.5, Euro 42. And then it says made in Indonesia, fabric in Indonesia, UPC code. That's all I got. So it doesn't tell me if it's cotton or not. I can tell you this is like a plastic.
This is the t-shirt.
Oh, the t-shirts. Oh my gosh. Yes, they're 100% cotton. Yes, they are 100% cotton. Oh my gosh. This is why I need everybody else's help. Gosh. Heavy cotton. 100% cotton. Oh, wait, right there. Oh, that's not going to work. Well, it does say 100% cotton there, even if you can't see it. That's so funny. Can you tell I've been working, like, running around making phone calls all day, and my brain's still a little...
These are the unisex.
They are a unisex fit. Yes, they're just a plain t-shirt, unisex fit. And, bye, Becky. Gina, if you want a pink one, I can order a pink one. I do have... So what I can get is, like, there's pink, purple, green, and blue, and black and white. I think there's, like, and I can get small, medium, large, and extra large. That's it. If it's a 2X or 3X, they don't even have them.
Mm-hmm.
I tried. He's told me no. You'll take the large. Okay. which is not this.
And Gina says, yes, please.
Yes, this one. All right. Sung Lee, that one's for you. I will mark that down. I can spell right.
The extra large was also 15, right?
Yep, all of them are 15. That's for Sung Lee. I can't type. All right, Sung Lee, you're in there. I typed Lung Lee. It didn't do an L or S. It did an L, and I'm like,
I'm planning on it, Gina. I had one made just to see how it would look, and I wear it every now and then.
well,
But
and
I
that's
do.
what happened. Ginger encouraged me to make shirts, and I was like, I don't want to, make order 50. I'm like, Mr. Print, you have to order like 40 or something. I'm like, So I found a guy who would make me 4 of them, just to see the quality and everything. And then I ordered 4 more. So I have an extra large available now. And Gina, if you want Shay, where have you been? Gina, if you want a pink one, I can get a pink one for you if you want one. You let me know. Let me know the size, and I can put that down. Okay, so she wants a pink one. They are unisex fit, large. So Gina, pink logo shirt in a large, correct? Okay. Shay, I've missed you so much. Where have you been, girl? I know Shay's been going through a lot. I'm so happy you're here. It's good to see you. Okay, so my week now. Tomorrow on Karen Chasing Vintage's channel at 6 p.m., we are doing Tuesday Thrifty Treasures. And we are going to do a vintage variety. So we'll do vintage this week. And then now I have to look. Okay. And then Wednesday at 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, life has been throwing me some curves too. I get it. I was just telling everybody, my father-in-law, went to the hospital Friday, didn't get out till today. It's not good. Anyway, 9:30, I will be on Dawn and Teresa's Yarn Again's channel for their morning show. They invited me, so I'm so excited. So join me there. And then Thursday, I have nothing going on because there's a big, huge citywide rummage sale, and I'm not missing that. And then Friday is Every Picture Tells a Story with Sandy and Otto Trisha, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Sue Spezio, the Sue Spezio. So I love doing that one. And then next week, if I can hit it right, my special guest on Monday Market next Monday is Angela Isaac. And she also does shows with Stephanie, and she also brings the really good glass, the really good, trinkets. So yay, yay, yay. I'm excited to have Angela. And yeah, that is what is going on. Shay, I know life has been throwing, I don't know what it is is there something in the water lately or in the air? It's just been one thing after another.
It's got to be, it's either rain, sunshine, and just craziness.
Yeah, it's been craziness lately. So I feel for you, Shay, but I'm really glad to see you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Oh no, Shay, that's terrible.
Yup.
Oh no. I hope and pray you have insurance, house insurance. And even if you do, you still have to pay, you still have to cover the deductible.
Yep.
Oh, Shay, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh, Shay, I wish I could give you a hug right now, honey. Oh, that's awful. I am so sorry. Oh, girl. I just, like I said, there's something in the air lately. Like, it's just one thing after another. You are in my prayers, girl. You are definitely going to be in my prayers. That's a lot to take in. Yeah, I mean, with my dad now, they're saying that my dad needs 24/7 care. And we can't be up there 24/7. We both work. Nobody else lives up there. And we thought, well, maybe you could get him a nursing home down here. we started looking into prices. I don't know what I mean, I don't know. So he's going to have a CNA on Monday, which has always been a CNA every Monday. And then Wednesday and Friday, he's going to have my son's girlfriend she has offered to go and be with him for a few hours every Wednesday and Friday, which is above and beyond for any 19 or 20-year-old, whatever she is. So I was like, girl, that is the sweetest thing. So she's going to be with him, and then physical therapy is going to come in 3 times a week. So we're hoping between all of that, there's going to be enough people coming and going. And we also applied for some other care for him. And if any of that gets approved, he'd have more care. So we're hoping and praying. I know you jump through all these red tape. Oh my gosh, the red tape. It's crazy. So I feel for you. I'm glad you are okay. You didn't get hurt. And that's the most important thing, is that you are okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Should we send him on a permanent cruise? Your dad.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. You can do it.
I know. You don't blame him.
No.
I mean, you got to find a way to live,
Yeah.
And
it's just getting harder and harder.
It's getting harder and harder. And they're like, well, can you take him in? I'm like, where am I going to put him? Like, we don't have an extra room in this house. I mean, he'd end up sleeping on the couch, and that's not fair to an 86-year-old man.
Right.
And she's like, oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well, duh, that's true.
Oh, I know. The hospital's like, well, we can't release him. I'm like, well, then you got him. You got him until you release him, because I can't take him. And that's not being disrespectful. We want to care for him. We want to help him, but there's only so much we can do being 3 hours away. So
yeah.
With that said, yeah, Melanie, her husband passed away a couple months ago now, I think.
February.
Yeah, February. So between that and everything else Shaya's going through, my heart breaks for you, girl. I'm so glad you stopped in. I miss you. I haven't seen you. So yeah, that is all our announcements. If you would not mind, please go ahead and leave a comment down below why. Once this show is over, you leave a comment down below, you'll be put on the wheel for next week. Wow, did you guys hear that? That was thunder. Wow. Yeah, if my windows rattle, that's what it is.
But we made it. You didn't lose power.
I didn't lose power. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Shay. I miss you too. Yeah. But please leave comments down below after the show. Everybody who leaves a comment down below after the show, they're the ones that get put on the wheel. And so, Shay, I don't know if you know, but you won in March, or not March, May 12th, you won. So you have some money, you have some discounts coming if you purchase anything. But thank you all for joining us, and thank you for being here. And please join us next week, Monday. I'll have Angela Isaac. And yeah, thank you, everybody. I love my chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are all, I just love Monday afternoons because I know I'm going to see all of you. So
awesome.
Thank you so much for being here. God bless. Take care. And we will see you on the chats in the show.
Bye, guys.
Later, guys. Bye.